Hello, mammals. We are back for Road to 1800. This episode, I think, 30. And guys, will this be the day? Will it be the day that we get a new PB over 1724? We're at 1711 right now, so all we need to do is probably just win one game. Probably depends on who we face. We want to face somebody probably equal elo to us to get this goal. So let's hope for somebody equal elo. Higher is fine. Lower, not really. Hopefully we don't face anyone lower. We'll find out. All right, and we face Noki. Which is very bad. We're going to have to get 2 wins if we want to get the goal, because this is just not going to cut it. We have a France here. We got French pulls, stuff like that. And trying to think, it kind of looks sort of Brittany-esque, I think. Yeah, I think it does. Like, I don't know, these like black roofs and stuff, they're not black though, they're like darker. So I'm not really totally sure, but I don't know, it feels about right. So we'll go kind of around there. And we'll see where our opponent goes here. And yeah, we're both fairly close there. So yeah, 30 points, that's not much. So should be fine here. Yeah, we need to win this game, and then we need to win one more, it seems. So let's just focus on this game for now. I'm not going to worry too much. Let me see. This, I'm trying to think of what this feels like. I don't know. It has a little bit of mountains, so I don't want to go too far east. I feel like there are more mountains west. And considering I don't know, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go there, just keep it simple. I'm honestly not really sure, because I think it looks eastern, but with mountains, so you go a little west. Yeah, and we'll see where Noki goes as well. And it's max east. Wow, I didn't really expect that, but sure. We'll take it. 99 damage, why not? And let's go to round 3 here. Got to focus on the game. Okay, we got an India northwest. India, and yeah, and that's because of the car just being boxcar and stuff like that. Now I'm trying to think of where this is. We do have kind of Maharashtra soil there. I don't think it's quite deserty enough to be Rajasthan, and I don't think these trees are super Rajasthani. I don't think so. I mean, they might be, but I don't know. They don't feel like these kind of like thicker, more green trees, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense. You know, and I could be lying, but I don't know. It just looks like Maharashtra more to me. Also, fences would be a little bit weird for Rajasthan, I think. So we're going to go Maharashtra. I'll go a little east because some of the trees kind of feel more eastern, perhaps. We'll try that. And it is somehow incorrect. That's crazy, actually. Okay. Well, that's okay, guys. 1,200 damage is not the end of the game. If somebody could tell me why that's Rajasthan, that's crazy to me. Okay. We got blurred antenna, and it looks southern to me. But is it ever one of those fake southern rounds? I would be shocked, honestly. I mean, with the grainy road and just, like, lack of vegetation, I don't know where you'd get any of that in, like, Ufa, for example, because that would be the only other option with blurred. Road angle doesn't help to my knowledge. We're probably just going to go Stavropol area, I guess. It feels more western, but I'm not sure. And yeah, their guess is outside the distribution of blurred, but it makes sense from a, you know, environment perspective, of course. All right, let's go in round 5. We got wooden poles. A Polish bollard? Ooh, I'm not sure. Wait, are they Czechia bollards or Polish ones? I actually can't tell, which is kind of funny. Yeah, they could be Czechia ones. I'm not sure. I mean, if it is Poland, it's just southern, and if it's just Slovakia, then obviously that's near Poland anyway. Like, it's gonna be here, surely. I might be an idiot, guys. I can't see that bollard that well. That one doesn't look like either of the two. I'm really, really confused. Okay, let's just go there. We can't be too far off here. And, okay, it does happen to be Slovakia. Yeah, I mean, it didn't look like Czechia to me, so, I mean, out of the two, I didn't even really consider Czechia, but yeah, Slovakia or Poland was kind of my 50-50 there because I couldn't see the bollard. Okay, this looks like northern Ghana. Wait, we have palms, though. No, palms wouldn't be northern. But it is weirdly dry for some reason. Like, it's very dry for having palms. That's strange. Okay, we're driving southeast. This is just confusing to me. It's probably, like, it's dry, but it still has palms, so maybe we're just, like, outside of Kumasi, maybe? I don't know, this feels like a middle click to me. And it's actually, wow, okay, it's right on the coast. I didn't expect it to get that dry. Usually it's quite, like, green and, like, lush looking, but yeah, maybe the seasonal coverage is why. Okay. Kettle Moraine Drive. That almost looks like an Ohio plate, but I don't know. With these kind of things, you'd probably be... Oh no, he sent. I mean... Oh no. I'm not sure, guys. I thought Wisconsin. Here. It could be Ontario, actually. I can't even tell what country we're in at the moment, but okay. Yeah, we are just in Wisconsin there. The reason I knew that kind of was those little things are pretty common in Wisconsin. Also, we had a lot of eastern white pines, and I don't know, I've seen that a lot in Wisconsin, so... Misiones? I think. Let's just send it. I think we're right here. And if we are right, then, I mean, yeah, we don't want to give them time to figure it out. So, yeah, red soil, black car should be Misiones. We are correct. They are also correct, unfortunately. So, yeah, pretty even game so far. They're slightly winning, but doesn't matter on multis. Okay. What? Is this Arge again? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, North Sun, black car, surely. And I think it looks more like Arge than Uruguay, I guess. I don't know. I've never seen something quite like this before. I mean, God, I'm actually pretty torn between Arge and Uruguay. I'm actually really not sure. Like, I don't know. The soil color does kind of feel more Uruguay, but I don't know. I feel like these trees couldn't be northern Arge, but the soil color would have to be northern Arge. I'm very confused. I think we kind of hedge. I honestly, no, we have to commit something. I prefer Uruguay here. And it is Uruguay. It's actually max south Uruguay. Okay. Well, that's going to be 1200 damage. If we would have committed a little harder there, we could have gotten some damage towards Noki instead, but it was a tough round. What can I say? All right, red car. Looks like, wow, we're going to just insta-send it. Yeah, just go there. I think it looks southern, so we're going to go southern. And let's hope they send Vic. I don't think it's Vic, so yeah. But I doubt they'll send Vic. I highly doubt that. But we will just find out here where they go. Okay, it was max south. Honestly, I kind of liked south, obviously. That's why I went there. Probably could have committed even harder. So, makes sense. Okay, round 11. Let's win this game, guys. Let's win it. That reminds me a lot of that one city. What is that called? I don't know. Are those insulators a thing? Wait, George Road? George Road. Well, this is fascinating. Yeah, I don't know, guys. This looks a lot like, what's that one town? Alice Springs or whatever? Is George Road a thing that could help verify? Actually, a lot of these are named after people. So, that wouldn't be entirely crazy, right? Wouldn't be entirely crazy. Like, yeah, all these are named after people. So George Road could be a real thing. Either that or this is like a crazy coincidence, you know, and we're just completely in the wrong town. I mean, I don't see a George Road or whatever it's called. Not really seeing it. George, where are you, George? I'm just not seeing it. Wait, George Crest. Wait, Cress? Really? Wait, we're next to like a field. Well, that changes things, doesn't it? Here, maybe? No. Here. No. There, no. There, no. What about over here? No. Well, guys, think my thoughts start and end here. I really feel like it's this town. Like I don't know, it just looks like it. It really looks like it. If it's not here, then it's somewhere random, probably in Queensland or something. Well, guys, I'm gonna try it, I think. And I'm gonna cry, because I'm not sure. Could be Mount Isa City, maybe? I don't know. Probably not gonna find anything George related or whatever, so yeah, we'll just have to see. And unfortunately, it's Townsville, so it's gonna be GG. GG's to Noki. And unfortunately, that's gonna be, what, 20 elo, maybe? Not sure. Something like that. Something around 20. There you go. Okay, it was around 20 elo. Let's see what we did well, what we didn't. Thailand's kind of eh. Yeah, India, this was a little wild. How do you not go Maha here? I feel like with the fences, like with the, I don't know, the dark soil, it is pretty dark soil actually. And I feel like it's too green to be Rajasthan. The trees are kind of isolated, but sometimes you could still see that in Maha, so this is very strange. Yeah, I'm not sure. If anyone has any tips on this, would be appreciated. Okay, we had a good Russia. We had a good Slovakia, I guess, although it was kind of scary. Ghana, Noki just cooked that one. Yeah, Wisconsin, pretty good. Misiones. Yeah, Uruguay, I mean, it was a tough round. We could have committed harder. Wouldn't have really mattered. We needed to get the Australia. And yeah, so Australia is our downfall here. Yeah, sometimes I commit too hard on Australia. One thing I think would be helpful here is, like, I would have went generic Queensland if I just had a better vibe for Alice Springs. So then I could rule it out. So what I'm going to do is, and I'm going to show it on camera here, we're going to coverage check Alice Springs a little bit. If you want to skip, just, skip a few minutes in the video, of course. All right, we're going to go into Alice Springs a little bit. Just look at a few locks here. So we look at this. This is Gen 3 actually, but you guys see these like red things. When I was seeing those, I was thinking, oh, that's just Alice Springs. These are a lot more rocky, a lot more pronounced. Yeah, let me look at the trees. I feel like the trees are a little less Queensland looking, I guess. I mean, that doesn't mean too much. We have more like eucalyptus here than those like kind of like black trees. Maybe those still are eucalyptus, but yeah, let me look over here maybe just to get a little bit of variety. Okay, yeah, it looks much more rocky and like dry. Yeah, I'd say it's a lot drier, a lot more rocky like soil. And yeah, there's a lot of Gen 3 here, I guess. Although I know there's some Gen 4 probably on this main highway, I would imagine. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, but maybe in the neighborhoods you wouldn't get that kind of stuff. Also, this is blue car. And let's look at the copyright too, 25 even. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, 25. Although it was originally done in 2019, so I guess it has a lot of those two copyrights, I would imagine. But yeah, just looking at it, yeah, very pronounced red hill there. And yeah, it's a little drier, a little rockier than I remembered. So yeah, also, I think I might have saw a palm tree in the lock we had. Whereas here, I don't know if there's really any palms because it's not very coastal. But yeah. All right, guys, after a while of queuing, we are facing HegelianMarxist. Pretty crazy, pretty radical. All right, let's go. Let's go to this. Let's see, 24. Fun fact, I think I had a professor who is a HegelianMarxist. Pretty strange combination in my opinion, but I don't know, maybe it's not that strange. Or he definitely liked Hegel and Marx at the same time, so yeah, very interesting. Anyways, he was also crazy, I should mention. He was also like he's just completely crazy. But anyways, I don't know what this is at all actually, and I should have probably been focusing on the round rather than talking about crazy professors, but I don't know, maybe France is possible. It's probably guess shameable, but yeah, we'll try France. I don't know where this is at all. Okay, he goes Slovakia, and it's actually Croatia. I'm never going Croatia there. That's one of the craziest locks I've ever seen. I'm probably gonna map that actually. So, all right, let's go in round 2. We got is this Australia, or it's ZA, right? I think it's Z. Yeah, it is ZA. Okay. Okay. So far I have no ideas. Mdala Nature Reserve. Is that findable ever? We have some cacti, so we are in a desert. Mdala Nature Reserve. I thought like over here, personally. Mdala. nature reserve. I mean, could be findable, could not be. Mdala. Nah, I don't really see it. But yeah, I thought somewhere over here, but we'll see. And it ends up being in between us again. Wow, crazy. Okay, Mdala Nature Reserve. I don't know if that's findable. Probably not, but it's all right. Decent guess for sure. All right, we got Japan. Good ol. And it looks like one of those horrific rule rounds that everyone hates. Okay. Yeah, I actually have no idea. Maybe we just click Nagoya. That's probably what we do, actually. I don't know anything about this at all, so yeah. I'm probably gonna click Nagoya here. There's not even any architecture. Like, I can't even region guess off architecture or anything. Like, there's really nothing to do here, so we're gonna click Nagoya, see what happens here. HegelianMarxist also going near Nagoya ends up being Kyushu. Crazy one there. But yeah, that professor I was talking about, for some reason, the dude would like legit insult his students. Like, he called me a sloppy thinker. He called my friend, what was it? Something like a douchebag or something. I can't even remember. It's actually crazy. Anyways, let me focus. I'm getting really distracted, aren't I? Yeah, I don't know. It's like probably here or something. Not really sure. Could be that northwest road. I hope it isn't. It is not. Okay, very nice. Oh, I think it was it was a dishonest scumbag. That's what he said. Called my other, he also said my other friend wrote like a damn sociologist, whatever that's supposed to mean. But okay. We got a Japan again, it looks like. And I'm very confused. Oh, because it's Sri Lanka, that's why I'm confused. All right. Yeah, I was like, how is this Japan? Like, this doesn't even look like Japan at all. I guess I'm just a sloppy thinker, you know. So, but anyways, let's go on here. But yeah, I don't know if it's it's just like always funny to talk about the professor because he's so funny to me. So, just our opponent's reminding us, you know, of good times, I should say. So. Anyways, we got a Europe here, 21 Google car. I mean, copyright. What am I? My mind is in wacky places today. All right. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of the Netherlands, like this like thing on the side here. And I don't know. It feels like the Netherlands. 21 copyright could work. I guess I'll go for it, right? I guess. I mean, it looks weird for the Netherlands. Like, I'm not used to this kind of road and stuff, but I think it should probably be the Netherlands. Probably. Let's go for it. All right, and it's actually Northern Netherlands. Crazy one. It's going to be 200 damage. HegelianMarxist brutalizing us with the 200 there. Okay, we got... Oh, the end of us is what we have here. What is this? Oh, no, he's sending. I don't even know what I'm looking at. 23 copyright. I'm going to send Indo on something ridiculous, aren't I? Bro, is this just US? What am I looking at right now? Okay, it is just US. I legit almost went Indo on that, so that could have been very, very bad. That looked so, like, crazy for US for some reason. Like, just the way everything was organized and stuff. Like, I legitimately almost sent Indo on that. Like, probably good for the opponent to have insta-sent that, because I really was so close to sending Indo. Okay. +5 rating, guys. Very lovely. Who's the sloppy thinker now? You know? Who's the sloppy thinker now? But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Sorry if I bored you with the crazy professor talk, but just a little bit of interesting sword slicer lore, you could call it. So, yeah, but anyways, guys, leave in the comments if a professor's ever insulted you and your friends on papers. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.